Welcome to stop number 2, Tahoe Outdoor Show. My name is Coop. I am your host. We're here at Mountain Hardware and Sports in Truckee, and I'm with Graham Gibby. Graham, we're going to talk about some footwear right here, outdoor footwear. You can wear it with snowshoeing. Tell me a little about what you guys have to offer here at Mountain Hardware and Sports.
Yes, we do. So whether you're using your own snowshoes or you're buying them from us or renting them from us, because we do have a good selection of that, the main thing that you need with a snowshoeing shoe is you need to keep your foot in place. Ideally, you're wearing that with gaiters, so how waterproof the shoe is and how insulated it is sort of variable, and it's going to be up to you. And a lot of people like a shoe that they're going to be able to wear year-round.
Yes.
So we've got some options here from Loa, from Keen, from Anu for ladies in either lightly insulated, which are very good for winter, or a year-round uninsulated waterproof boot that it's going to work really, really well with the bindings on your snowshoes. It's going to keep everything in place the way you want it to. You're going to feel confident as you're hiking, as you're exploring, and you're not thinking about what's happening under my feet. You're thinking about what's happening in front of me.
So
and
the
let's
heel's
check out this
important
vista.
too? So the heel's super important.
Absolutely, because it is you're basically hiking.
Okay.
And really what you want is to make sure that you are supporting your foot just the way you would do when you're hiking, except that you've now added the weight and the bulk of the snowshoe underneath.
Got it.
So it's that much more important that your foot is held in place comfortably. It's not like you don't want a foot clamp. We're not putting on ski boots, you're not putting on snowboard boots here.
Yeah.
You need something that's really going to allow blood flow to your feet so your feet stay warm and your toes stay relevant, but you still need it to work with the bindings, and that can be a real challenge sometimes if you're wearing a very lightweight shoe.
Gotcha.
So we strongly recommend a leather upper or a strong synthetic upper, because that way as the bindings are perhaps shifting a little bit on the shoe, they're not going to wear away at the shoe, and it's also not going to be uncomfortable across the top. And obviously snowshoe binding technology has come a long way. The rubber straps on MSR is still a really good way to go, but some of our newer models that have like a BOA system that's a very strong fit, but you don't want the shoe to shift a whole lot in the binding of the snowshoe, but you also don't want your foot shifting inside the shoe. So that's where an over-the-ankle design that would have more of a hiking boot profile is an excellent idea.
It's going to give your ankle support. It's going to give nice, big, stable foot, so the snowshoe is not going laterally side to side, so you're getting a good footprint in the snow.
Exactly, right. And again, with good gaiters, whether they're waterproof or just a regular snow gaiter over top that's going to hook into either a supplied loop that, if you've ever seen that on a boot, that's what that's for.
Really?
That's a gaiter loop. And so the gaiter is going to come down over and cover the entire shoe and keep the snow out of the top, because it doesn't matter how waterproof your shoe is, if the snow is getting in over the top, it's really not going to work very well. And obviously while you're snowshoeing, it's a very high aerobic activity, so you don't want to be wearing your ski pants. It's a terrible idea. You're going to overheat very, very quickly, and then you get really grumpy, and then all this noise starts to come out of you that can really only be solved with alcohol. And if you're going to go to the bar, why did you get into snowshoes to begin with? So again, the combination of a well-fitting shoe, and it could be, again, a good hiking boot that you already have, or come to us and we'll help you find a hiking boot that will work. Or if you're a little bit more worried about the cold, we do have a number of options, notably from Solomon and Keen, that are an insulated boot. This is designed specifically for winter hiking, and so you're going to start the day a little bit warmer, but it's not so insulated that it's really going to cause a lot of discomfort over the course of the day.
And you guys are the subject matter experts here too.
I think so, because we do carry all the things that we've talked about. We have trekking poles and snowshoeing poles. We have snowshoes, we have boots, we have all the socks, and we have gaiters. So everything that you need for snowshoeing.
Gotcha. Graham Gibby talking everything about snowshoeing and the footwear that you need. Stop on by Mountain Hardware and Sports right here in Truckee. My name's Coop. I'm your host. We'll be right back.